Hello and welcome to another family discipleship moment. I'm your host, Matt, and it is great to see you today. So, today we are going to talk about Philippians chapter 1, verses 12 through 18. And in those verses, something very interesting is going on. Paul, the person who's writing the letter, is in jail. Oh no. And he's in jail like the jail I have behind me, that is being guarded by all of these guards and iron golems and things like that. And so in this jail, Paul is surrounded by people, guards, prisoners, and other people. And he says something very interesting in verse 12. Let me read that verse to you. It says, "I want you to know, brothers, that what has happened to me has really served to advance the gospel, so that it has become known throughout the whole imperial guard and to all the rest that my imprisonment is for Christ." Wow, that's pretty interesting. So what Paul is actually saying is, because he is in prison, God is using that horrible situation to do good things. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, wait, good things? What good things happen when you're in jail? I mean, how is that good? Well, think about it. Paul has something very special. He's got the gospel. And Jesus called himself the bread of life. And so what Paul could do is he could give the gospel, he could share the gospel with the people around him. And look how that guy just ate that right up. And look, that guy ate up the gospel, and this guy might want some, and maybe he wants some gospel, and maybe he wants some gospel, and pretty soon all of the guards and other prisoners, if there were any, are feeling love and joy because of the gospel. This is incredible. Great things are happening. The Holy Spirit is moving on this place, and great things are happening because Paul is spreading the gospel. This is awesome. And so Paul can just keep spreading the gospel, and good things can keep happening. Oh my goodness. So that's what I want to chat with you guys about today. What I want to know from you is, are you in a situation that you think is a bad situation? Do you feel like you're in prison because of COVID? Do you feel like you are stuck in a bad situation? Maybe you have some classmates or some friends that aren't treating you very well, or you have to go places with your parents that you don't want to go, and you feel like it's boring or there's chores to do. But my question is God putting you in those situations so that you can share the gospel? Is he putting you there so that you can give Jesus to other people? Because if he is, well, that's a great opportunity. And when you do that, amazing things start to happen. I mean, look at these guys. They want some gospel. And they eat that right up. And after a little while, they experience the joy that only Jesus can bring. So, that's what I want you to think about today, is when you're stuck in situations that you think are not so good, or you're stuck in places that you don't want to be. Remember, Paul was in prison. Paul was locked up here. And he said that God is using it all for good. Oh, look at that joy. That is so awesome. So, that is the lesson for today. No matter where you're at, no matter what the situation is like, God can use it for his good. Thanks, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.